I think learning how to win together. I know he's such a huge part of this team, and I'm trying to put him in the best positions to help us win. Obviously he's an incredible scorer, and then defensively, somebody who can stop these guards from getting easy layups and things like that, and he's a presence down low. So I think we're just learning how to play with each other still. And we just continue to get better at that, and just looking at different options, each time, down the floor. And we've just been growing together, over these last 4 years.
Hudrick.
Hey, Ben. We just talked to Joel, and he talked about the fact that he spoke to you knowing that he was going to get aggressively double teams tonight, and that it was going to leave gaps for you and holes for you to get to the basket. Just, I guess, piggybacking off of the last question, how much is that your growth as teammates, just, seeing the things and kind of being on the same page on the floor?
Yeah, that's trust. Yeah, I trust him. He trusts me. So it's one of those things where I knew, I had 6 points in the first game. I knew I had 15 assists. So they expected me to find my guys and get my guys shots. They were falling asleep a lot of the times, when I came down the floor. And I had to capitalize on that. So, and that's what I did tonight.
Heads up, Coach Doc Rivers at primary. Next we'll go Rob Motti. Rob Motti, you can unmute and ask your question.
Hey, Ben, I know you can't pay attention to any of the criticism, but after you had 15 and 15 in game one but scored 6 points, there were some people in Philly, obviously, who had some issues with that. How much of your performance tonight was kind of like sticking it to them, or how much of it was just taking what they're giving you and just going out there and doing what you can?
Not trying to stick it to anybody in Philly. I thought it was pretty hard to get 15 assists and 15 rebounds in the NBA in the playoffs. I thought that was pretty impressive. And we won. So, what y'all want? You want to win, or I don't know. For me, I'm here to win, and I'm doing what I need to do to help my team win, wherever it is. Yeah, I'm going to do that every night. So, I'm not trying to prove anybody wrong or anything like that. I'm going out there trying to do my job and win. I want a championship.
Jeff Spursky.
Hey, Ben, kind of feeding off that, did that motivate you at all? Because Doc came to your defense and said, hey, he's pretty special. How do you not realize that? But did that motivate you at all, especially early on? It seemed like you were a little more aggressive, at least scoring, or were you just taking what the defense gave you?
Nah, it didn't motivate me because, what I did the first game, my guys are feeling it. Tobias is scoring, Joel's scoring. That's the point of basketball, right? People who have it going, you're going to give them the ball. I'm not surprised Doc said that because Doc knows the game. A lot of these people are saying that they never even touched the basketball, never played the game at a high level. So, that would be like me telling you something about your work or your job. I'm not gonna talk about
please,
it.
I need help.
No, exactly. You look like you're doing fine.
When you play this way, if I can follow up, when you play this way, does it show the versatility for you and this team, just how dangerous you can be and how dangerous the team can be, when you're able to score and do different things and play, and score on a different night?
Yeah, we have so many different weapons and we're figuring out how to use all of them. So, for defense to guard certain ways, we're still going to run out our stuff, and we're still going to have options. Just depends what option we want.
Lauren Rosen.
Hey, Ben, you and Matisse both had really solid defensive games tonight. We haven't really talked about that yet. There was that possession in the third quarter when you guys forced a shot clock violation and kind of celebrated together. Can you tell us a little more about your defensive chemistry with him and how dangerous you think that can be moving forward?
Yeah, we take pride in defense. It's not as appealing as scoring or anything like that, but for us, it's personal. And every time he steps on the floor, we give each other that look, like let's get a couple stops here. And it's so easy to play with him. Even offensively, he's a great slasher. He's got great IQ. And then defensively, obviously, he's an animal.
Hi, Carlin.
Hey, Ben. Apologize, this has already been asked. I joined a little late. Tobias Harris, 19 points, 9 of 13 shooting. This is 2 straight games now where he's been really efficient offensively. What does that do for you guys on the offensive end when he's just continuously scoring this way?
That's what we want him to do. Just keep that confidence. Obviously he's an elite scorer. keep doing his thing. He's Tobias Harris. That's what he does.
Thank you.
Cesar Russo.
Hey man, I want to ask something about Brandon Beal. You depend a lot on him. Tyler depend a lot on him. Green did a great job, and even Embiid at some time, and he still had another great game. So I just want to ask you, what do you think of his playoff performances up now?
Joel?
Brandon Beal. I'm sorry.
Nobody stopped him all year, I don't think, offensively. He's very gifted. So, you're not going to stop a guy like that. You just want to make it hard on him, make it, difficult for him to get easy looks. Because, at any given night, he can have 50.